Tell me when. Is my mic working?
Wait, no, that game. There we go.
Oh, I was muted.
We basically start in this ship as we are being, we're kind of like a prisoner. We are being deported to some island, I guess. And if you talk, they'll get very mad at you.
Speak for the content. Speak for the content. Come on.
And then the sea monster will attack, and we basically get stranded on an island, and that's where the game starts. Start in 3, 2, 1, now.
Alright.
Very good start. You have to go just to the left of this little hill here to get lined up, because we're gonna walk as straight as possible to a warehouse. In a warehouse we can get fuel, which is needed for a boat escape. We're also gonna need a decoy module to make sure the sea monster doesn't immediately eat us as we escape. But to get a decoy module in the back of the ship, we need to get a hacking module, I think. And we have to crack open the door. Also, there's a monster in this game that just randomly starts to go up to you or tries to jump scare you. So
Is there like any like RNG with that involved, or is it just like a set location where it spawns?
Well, it depends. There's like a where is he?
Oh, so that's what would happen. Nice timing.
Yeah, basically there's about a 30-second time save in just this part. You can use a climbing tool in this game to get up really steep hills, because unlike what Steve had in a run before, he could just jump up walls that were slightly slanted. But in this game that doesn't work because he'll slide down. So we have to use so we can just go up straight. And also there's a thing here. We cannot usually get over the fence because you have to unlock the gate. But you can just skip that by getting up an invisible wall here. And that glitch still exists. We don't see a climbing tool yet. Maybe there's one in the next warehouse, and if that's not the case, I think I can still get a sub 10. Or about. Let's see. I don't think there's anything in here at all, so we are just gonna go up the mountain this way. Let's see. You should be able to see right now that I can kinda slide off steep hills. Which is why we really
isn't there
need
like
to
an R15 meta with just like being tall?
Yeah, being tall really makes the skip that I did at the warehouse earlier much easier. Because if you're small, it's very hard, and you get soft lock much easier. And when I did that skip just now, I kind of got stuck for a little bit. That's because just like how speedrun 4, you can just go through some of the walls. I guess that kind of affected this game as well. And we should be here right now. This is the radio tower. We'll get the hacking module from here. Very nice. Well.
So, I just want to double check. The time estimate is 10 minutes, right?
Yep, it is. I think
right, good.
It's gonna be about 10 minutes and 15 seconds, I guess.
That's fine.
I don't know if it's too short. If that's the case, I could just do another.
It's fine.
Alright.
I just wanted to double check I had the estimate right.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it's fine. We're now gonna head back to the ship. because in the back of it we have to open the door using this master bypass console. And with a little bit of mathematics, we can open the door and get the second item we need. There's also basically 6 days in this game that you can use. Every, like, I think 24 minutes, just like hours, the night comes and you have to sleep through it. But there's a small chance you get killed by the monster.
I see. I just wanted to let everyone watching know that there's no actual audio coming from Gekki. The birds you hear are from my mic.
There is a little bit of audio coming from my stream, but I turned it down a little because it's loud as heck. Should be arriving pretty soon. We just have to get over a stone that's right here. Yep, there it is. I can kind of see it already. The ship has a lot of useful resources around and on the bottom of it. Behind the ship, there should be like a crate somewhere in the sand where you can get one useful item. You can see 2 doors here. The front one basically contains the item we need, and the one behind it has a lot of weapons that you can use.
Oh.
Because of course there is also a multiplayer version of this. You can just shoot whoever you want.
That sounds
With a little-
fun.
It definitely is fun to just bully random people.
Quick maths.
Quick maps. Sunglasses. And now we go back to final destination, which is the boat.
How did like the route develop for this game? Just ask the question because I mean, just like do you just know of the warehouses you could go to as like backups if there's a certain item
Because
that isn't in
it's
the?
very huge. It took me like half a year to actually memorize everything in this map. But I kind of know where to go from the start point. Basically, in the radio tower was a huge map as well.
Just a quick question. Do you encounter the like monster or whatever it is anytime during the run?
Yeah, I think if you there's basically the way the monster is coded is anytime there's like a place, because this is just called the warehouse. If you are in what's called his territory, he can randomly spawn in front of you, behind you, and if you see him, a scary sound will play. Nothing will actually happen yet. And if the night comes and you're in his territory, you will most likely die unless you can scare him away using a weapon.
I see.
The biggest reason I like this game is just because how open it is, and I still haven't even completed everything yet after almost a year. There's a lot of stuff you can do. It really has a lot of detail. Just the coolest part.
Yeah.
When we get over this hill, it's just gonna be downhill, and when we get to the beach, we can see the boat and put in the fuel in the decline module. Then it's done. I'll tell you when the time stops as we are doing. It's kind of done.
Quite a short game.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
It's quite a short game.
Yeah, it is. And the beach is right here.
So does timer end when we touch the beach?
No, not yet. I'll show you. There's gonna be different text boxes appear when we are at the boat, and it's either gonna say the boat is still starting up, or you engage the boat motor. And when it says you engage the boat motor, that's when the time ends. It's a little weird. Here's one. Here's two. We're gonna wait for it to start up now.
Come on, RNG, come on.
It's very loud.
RNG, please.
Oh,
Bless RNG,
oh,
bless RNG.
I just glitched through.
Bless RNG to the chat.
And now we can go back and escape.
Alright. Alright. Shows the view.
We're gonna use this to trick the sea monster instead of eating our entire boat.
So is this just a cutscene from now?
Yeah, this is the ending.
Alright. You can just show it.
And yeah, very much.